every revolution, there's one man with a vision.
Marvel has dropped the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer, and in my honest opinion, I don't think it looks bad. I'm actually kind of excited. Now, I know there are a lot of YouTubers out there who will rage against anything. And I've raged against my fair share of MCU stuff. A lot of the stuff, and I mean a lot of the stuff, since Endgame has just been garbage. With a capital G. And I know that it's easy for YouTubers to just, again, rage over anything. So we get the clicks and we get the likes and we get the stuff. But if something's good, you have to say something's good. And I really do, at least from this trailer. Now, it's a teaser trailer. They're not showing us much. They're showing us just little bits and pieces. We got Reed and Sue. We got Ben. We got Johnny. Just tiny little bits. We see Galactus. As a trailer, I think this does a good job of introducing the characters. They show their powers a little bit. Everyone but Reed, unless his super intellect is part of his superpowers, and you see him writing at the blackboard. So I guess he's using his superpowers. Not the stretchy part though. But this is a good trailer. I'm really excited. Between this and the Superman trailer that we got a little while back, July just might be a really good month for movies. So fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. Maybe, just maybe, the MCU is turning a corner. And we're going to start getting good stuff. Now, I know we got Captain Falcon coming out. That's going to be garbage. I can't say for certain what Thunderbolts are going to be. Honestly, I don't think it's really going to move the needle much either way. I don't think it's going to be complete garbage, but I don't think it's going to be a great movie. So we'll wait and see about that. That's May, I think, it comes out. But as for the Fantastic Four, the first family of Marvel Comics, I think this is going to be a good movie. Now, what happens in this movie? We don't know. We know Galactus shows up. We know we get a female Silver Surfer. As to what's going on in the movie and what's going to happen, no one knows. But let's speculate. Let's have a little fun, shall we? Let's say that this movie ends with Galactus winning. Let's say he wins and he starts to devour this planet. Now, this is an alternate Earth. This Fantastic Four lives on a multiverse Earth, as you can tell from the trailer. It's a very retro, futuristic looking place. Kind of like what people in the 60s thought the 2000s would look like. That's where they're living. So they could be living in modern day, whatever that world is, 2025, that world, but that's what that world looks like. And Galactus starts devouring the planet. Reed has nothing up his sleeve anymore. He has nothing left to fight Galactus. The planet is going to go. All he's got is a possible way to shift his family, the Fantastic Four, from his universe into the mainstream Marvel MCU universe. And because of that, Reed just spirals down a very dark path. And he ends up becoming the Maker. Maybe that's why they hired Pedro Pascal to play Reed Richards, because they weren't looking for a happy-go-lucky Reed Richards. They didn't want someone who might look to the future and be the good guy. Maybe they were looking for somebody to go dark. I think Pedro Pascal could play dark Reed Richards, aka the Maker. Although he'd have to wear another helmet, kind of like the Mandalorian, but not all the time. It would make sense, seeing as how the Maker was a big part of the 2015 Secret Wars, along with Doctor Doom. Doom stole the Beyonder's powers, pulled the other multiverses together into a giant battle world, and at the end, created just one universe. This is Reed Richards, if I'm speculating correctly, and who knows? Who knows? I'm just spitballing here. I'm just having fun. I'm a writer. I write superhero fiction novels, so you can't have the heroes win all the time. It's just not fun. So you get the team moved over to the 616 universe. Reed's upset. He becomes the Maker. At the end of Secret Wars, who knows? This version of Reed fails. Maybe a good version of Reed pops up and helps defeat and the Fantastic Four can go on and make their second and third movies after the soft reboot of Secret Wars. But that's down the road. That's just me speculating, me just kind of thinking out loud what might happen in the movie. But as for the trailer itself, my reaction, positive, hopeful. I would love for this movie to just be a banger and just take off. Something I could go out and buy the DVDs for. Hopefully they're still making DVDs when this comes out. And add to my collection. Because I have not bought a DVD for a movie since the second Doctor Strange movie. I like the second Doctor Strange movie. It's my guilty pleasure. So, who knows? What did you guys think? Did you like the movie? Did you like the trailer? We haven't seen the movie yet. Are you happy with the trailer? What do you think of my speculating? Do you think that might be a good way for the movie to go? Or do you think the good guys win in the end and we don't see the Fantastic Four again until Secret Wars when that part of the universe gets drawn into Battle World and they have to fight Doom along with everybody else? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk nerd stuff. And we'll have a good time. Anyway, that's all I got.